Once upon a time a very narrow-minded man lived in a certain place and always said in this way, "I want the bride who does not eat rice but work well." There cannot be such a person, but one woman visits the house of the man once, and said, "I am a woman doing only work without eating rice. Please make a bride." The man who heard it made a woman a bride in delight. The woman who became the bride of the man works very well, and she is not going to eat rice at all. The man thinks she does not eat the rice and work well, really good bride. However, one day the man noticed though the bag of rice of the house decreased. Strange! The bride cannot eat rice. The man asked a bride first of all, but, "No, I do not know it." As it was too strange, in the next morning, the man pretended to go for work and I hid in the ceiling of the house and watched it. Then the bride carried one straw rice bag on her shoulder from a storehouse and cooked rice with the big rice cooker. And she prepares one show of salt, and cooked a rice ball in sequence. Large numbers of rice balls are done like a mountain. As for what? There will not be the festival and makes such many rice balls and intended to do what? When a man saw it wonderingly, the bride began to untie the hair of the head and pushed the hair of the top of the head aside. Then the top of the head was broken roughly, and a big mouth opened. The bride threw a rice ball into the mouth and has eaten all the rice balls. Oh my God! My bride is a monster. The man who became scared shivered. Make sure not be noticed to go down from a ceiling, and pose on the way home from work. A nephew. I just returned. Welcome back. When the bride bundles up hair hastily and covers the mouth of the head, she met a man with a smile. The man was silent for a while, but he decided it before long and said, "A bride. There are the words of God of the mountain today. According to that, your bride is very good, but is to be terrible when put it in a house. I may say, send her out of the house early. Therefore I need you to leave." You are sorry? The bride who heard it said plainly, "Yes. You say get out of here, I'll do so. But I want to get a bath and a robe for a souvenir. Let's prepare in such a thing immediately if good." A bride said that a man prepared things. "I'm sorry, will you see whether there is not a hole at this bottom of bathtub?" "Okay, I will see it." When a man entered in bathtub, the bride wore a rope, and she raised it with letting a man. When a surprised man saw the face of the bride took place of a hag. The hag began to run earlier than a horse and went into the mountain with putting a bath. Then, I am killed first as it is. But, should do what? When the man intended to escape, how, a hag took a short break by a tree. It's now or never. The man held onto the branch of the tree and was able to run away somehow. By the way, she arrived at the village ogres lived in. And she gathered friends in a loud voice. There is all next. I brought an appetizing human being. A lot of ogres of the friend gathered, but the inside is empty when she look in the whole bathtub. Then she noticed he run away. Well, he escaped on the way. The angry hag retraced the mountain path and found a man immediately. "Hey, you! Wait! No, no, no! Help me!" Just before the hand of the hag hangs to the neck of the man jumped into the grass. Then a hag seems to be afraid of the grass where the man jumped into. The hag is not going to enter the grass. The man advocates a prayer to Buddha hard while shivering. "Nam Myote, Nam Myote." The hag was at a loss around the grass, but I gave it up before long and returned. I was saved but narrow escape. In fact, a sweet flag grew much in the grass where the man jumped into. The hag saw the leaf of the iris to a sword and was not able to enter. As the day was just May the 5th, there is a place letting you still do an iris to charm roof at a festival of May the 5th.